Hello, everyone. Deb of Deb Loves Jewelry. If you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back. If you're not, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and, of course, give the video a like. I've got some twisted artistic wire that I absolutely love. It's 20 gauge, and I'm going to show you how to make a very simple ring. So I'm cutting off about 8 inches of that wire, and I've got some really beautiful beads to work with. I've got some check glass 8mm Color Trends saturated metallic russet, a great fall color. And I've got some Euro beads. These are check wood beads, and they're absolutely spectacular quality. They're from John Bead. These are 4mm rounds, and they've got a nice large hole. They almost look like little peppercorns. They match those russet beads beautifully, and all of the beads here look beautiful with this gold tone wire. Now, you'll need to make sure if you're going to make this project that your beads will fit onto the twisted artistic wire. So test them out before you get started. Now, I'm going to use a ring mandrel more or less just to help me get started, to get a shape and to really try to figure out roughly the size that I'm working with. It's not going to be foolproof to get started, but what you'll want to do is take that wire, wrap it around, and pull your two ends through the bottom 2 beads. Now, again, it's important that your beads actually fit to passes of wire. So you'll want to give that a little bit of a road test before you get this far. So these beads are a nice, generous hole size, so they work great. Now, the hardest part is here. So super easy ring, but we need to manipulate this wire and get it to the right shape, to the right size, and we want to leave a little bit of a gap in between the 5 beads up top and those last 2 wood beads. We're going to be wrapping our wire in a little space in between the 2 and 3rd bead, or the 2nd and 3rd bead on the ring. So I found my spot for the first side, and I'm going to take that wire and wrap it around about 2 or 3 times. And what it's doing is creating a little bit of a gold accent there. I love the way that looks. So wrapping, 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 and all the while, I'm making sure that my bottom 2 pieces of wire are staying together. We want that base of our ring to be consistent, so we want those 2 pieces of wire to be the same. So I'm going to trim off my excess, then I'm going to get to work on the other side. I found this to be the hardest part, is just making sure I've got my 2 pieces of wire together, that my beads up top are in the right place, and that that last bead is going to be positioned correctly for me to do my wrapping. Now, I realized I had too big of a space, so I was able to unwrap a little bit and then cinch the wire down again and play around a little bit with the sizing of this so that I could get that wrap just right. So I'm doing that. I'm showing you that it just takes a little bit of time to fiddle with the wire and the beads to get it just right. But the payoff here, I think, is pretty big because it's such a simple way to make a ring. If you're not a metalsmith, there's not a lot of ways to make rings that are easy. So this is an easy one. The twisted artistic wire looks so beautiful, and I love the combination of tones here. This is such a great fall ring. So there, I'm cutting off my excess. Then I'm going to come in with a pair of chain nose pliers, and I'm just going to cinch up my ends that were cut off. And because this artistic wire has multiple pieces of wire to create it, it actually nestles nicely together when you cinch it together. I'm putting that ring on my finger to make sure it fits just right, and it does. I love the way that it looks, and the base, the band looks really, really cool. So I'm loving this. I love how it came out. You can still go ahead and put it on your ring mandrel and kind of spin that around a few times to shape it. And oh my gosh, I love how it came out. Just a fun and simple project. Thanks for watching.